James. So, gonna have a little bit of a feel of what my schedule is gonna be like. I think. I'm gonna finish up on these guys. Let's see. Is autofocus not on? Or is it doing a terrible job? I know autofocus should be on. It was pretty good. How about yours, James? It was okay, not great, not fantastic, just okay. How fell? Oh.
It's over again, 9:45, and I am so tired of all these things. Sobering up, a sip from my cup, but I am afraid of what it brings. Laying down to numb the pain, something bittersweet I can't explain. Breaking up with what I
Did you
hold
get any games in?
close to my soul, waiting for a time to show I'm better. Take my sweater, cold as ice as we're running through the nights. Sleepless mornings, ignore the warnings. I can't stand it, watching from the side. I would tell it, I would yell it, if I only had an honest chance to show. Same old stories, you already
Yeah, same here.
that it has always been you.
Kind of interesting developments happening around where I live. So many 40K stores kind of opened up in a lot of sense. Well, I won't say 40K stores, I guess kind of like hobby stores opened up, which plays a lot into 40K.
I gave it my all as you're watching me fall. You had everything but lost it all.
What's that about play? Oh, nice.
To heal my head, wrap my scars before I'm dead.
Who are you gonna be playing as, and who are you playing against?
Hold so close to my soul, waiting for a time to show I'm better. Take my sweater, cold as ice ice as we're running through the nights. Sleepless mornings, ignore the warnings. I can't stand it, watching from the side. I would tell it, I would yell it, if I only had an honest chance to show. Same old stories you already knew, that it has always been you. That it has always been you.
Oop, that's a little too much paint there.
Breaking open, breathing in, lightning sparks from deep within. Every touch, every smile ignites my heart. How far do we go before we know that we belong? This is our home. Yeah, the nights are long, but we press on. The journey is long, but this I know, we've come so far and we're getting close. Let go of our sins, it's a long road to where we belong.
Good boy, gotta sneeze. I'll say that that's right. Show him who's boss, James. What is he playing?
Breaking down, the sun goes dim, the fire burns through our skin. Every night, every day, as long as I'm with you. How far do we
That Dinosaurus.
before we
Oh, Skaven? Not Skaven, no.
is our home?
What are they called? I remember I just saw call them the Skanks. I don't know if they still have the Skinks on their roster or not.
The journey is long, but this I know, we've come so far and we're getting close. Let go of our sins, it's a long road to where we belong.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting. I might be getting a message today. Oh my god. Some big stuff might be happening, James.
It's a long
Seraphon, yeah. Aren't they called something else? The Lizardmen. They were called the Lizardmen in Old World. I remember when they came out. I wonder if the Lizardmen will come out in Old World, even though they have Seraphons in Age of Sigmar. They're essentially the same thing, aren't they?
for walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes, tonight I feel like
What makes you say that, James? Oh, really?
Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time.
I wonder. I do gotta check out to see what's the next release for Old World, and if I want to go, Age of Sigmar maybe. Just get one army from that. Trying to paint all Kevin this because they're pretty much done. Can't wait to move on to other things. Beastmen are nice. Ah, nice. Did they have a date on that? Because that's my army, baby. That is me. Beastmen all the way, even though they suck so bad, I heard. Like, they're really terrible. I don't care. They're my boys. I like a challenge. Although I have a feeling like they're like really, really bad. Like, there's literally no hope to win with them. Nothing but, I guess we can kind of get an idea. It's like how often they release the Old World armies. I would probably buy the box. I don't know. I want to, but at the same time, I'm broke. Let's see. Age of Sigmar Horse, the Old World. Explore the Old World. High Elves, Empire Man, Warriors of Chaos, Kingdom of Bretonnia. I have some Bretonnian models. I might have to redo some of Bretonnia because I definitely got to redo some Bretonnia. Just have to buy more models because I don't think I have enough of Bretonnians. Let's see. Core rulebook, army book, reference card. Is it under Warhammer Community, maybe? Let's see. It's kind of funny they brought back Old World. Let's see. This is scenario. elves. The Bray Shaman. God, I can't wait till Beastmen come out. Don't know why I like Beastmen. I have no idea why I like Beastmen. I just do. Even if they suck complete ass, I still like them. They're my boys, regardless, no matter what. Let's see. Watching, building, interviews, video articles, reading, building, painting, watching, video games. Let me see. Warhammer, Old World, Timeline? Timeline? Yeah, I guess Timeline's still the right word for it. Maybe Old World isn't the right way to go. Oh, maybe this one is it. Maybe not Timeline. Release, World. Release Timeline. There we go. Let's see. Yep, Beast. Bretonnians, Tomb Kings are the first two of the 9 faction around World of World. We'll have an Orcs and Goblins tribe and a Dwarven Mountain hold. Since then, the Warriors of Chaos, then High Elves, potentially Wood Elves, followed by the Beastmen. Oh no, rumors of Kathia. No, let Beast. I was gonna go Wood Elves. I have my Wood Elf. That one Wood Elf that I. Here, let me grab my Wood Elf. I painted this a long time ago. It actually looks pretty nice. I think I did a pretty good job in painting him. I am pewter. See if the thing will freaking focus too. Here we go. So this is my painting a long time ago. I did a pretty good job. I mean, I like the subtle hints of red on his quivers and his bow up there. And the thing about this, that I painted it, that I freaking covered him in null oil, and it looks good. You would have never suspected it was null oil all over him. You can't really see his face, but yeah, it's kind of dusty. But yeah, I bought one Wood Elf model. And just decided to keep it that way. It was a lord. Hey! Maybe. You might be right on that one. I painted better back in the day than I do now. I'll take that as a compliment, James. But yeah, I was gonna go. What's it? I had Bretonnia, I had Beastmen. I was gonna go Wood Elves just because I want like a shooty army. And well, it was a shooty army. It's gonna go a lot of shooting, even though I think Old World or Fantasy was like it did not favor shooting at all, but I was still gonna do it. Just because I wanted to. Let's see. I think I have like my Beastmen. They're base coated in like a terrible primer, and I think due to them being stuck in that primer for so long, that I think it's etched onto either the pewter or the plastic. and there's no getting rid of that that uh primer. It's like it was one of the cheapest primer spray paint ever. That's kind of the funny thing. I remember buying at Walmart. It was the Walmart brand one, and Walmart's pretty cheap. Don't get me wrong. Like a lot of the cheap stuff they have is not great, but they get the job done. But the problem is that it's like I don't know. It's not great. Let's just put it that way. So I don't know how well it'll take the paint and stuff. You would think I've always used a spray paint, but I really haven't. And I can't remember if they were terrible. I think they were. But you gotta paint with what you can afford. Yeah, the paint itself, the spray paint, it's like I don't know what the conversion rate is, but it was literally like let's say like the decent paint spray cans were like $4. This was like $1. It was that cheap. It got the job done. It's a bit glossy, but you're gonna paint over it anyway. Now, I just don't know how it'll take the paint, though. That's the thing. Hopefully, it'll take the paint no problem. If it does, that'll be great. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to like strip the paint. That's what I want to do, but it's like time consuming. So if I can just paint over the base coat, that'd be great. It saved me a lot of time, and it's already mostly done. At the same time, these models are all pewter, so. Got one more thing to do. Paint that gold. Then after that, I think I just varnish them and I'm done. Maybe, I guess, double check on their little magnet. Woo! Sneeze. I do need to get me a Tech Marine going. Let's see. I don't know if I have any of my beasts. Oh yeah, more to come. So it is Beastman next, but hopefully that's next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they said only 9 of them is being revealed according to Spiky Bits. Let's see. Bretonnians and Tomb Kings were the first 2 of 9 factions. So if that's true, that means Bretonnian, Dwarven, Tomb Kings, Warriors of Chaos, Orcs, Goblins, Tribes, Empire of Man, High Elves, Beastmen, and Wood Elves are it. That's it. So there's Beastmen and Wood Elves left, and that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. If there is going to only be 9 models, or 9 factions. Let's see. Still trying to figure out how I want to paint these ladies. I like that being gunmetal because that looks like metal plating. Then we have these. I'm gonna find a pointer. Anyways, looks like metal plating right there. I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah, metal plating. Whoops. Plating right there and right there. Inner thigh, outer thigh, and then right there. Shoulder metal plating. Thigh metal plating. Inner and outer. Shoulder. I think everything else is just like a latex suit. Now the helmet, I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of weird. It almost looks like aliens. You can't really see it. It looks like there's like veins coming from there. So I'm not sure how to paint these little ladies. I think maybe I'm gonna finish up my heavy intercessors and then call it. But it's gonna be still a minute because I gotta wait till that thing dries. Which I think it's pretty dry now. Get a small drop of this. Paint it, let it dry again. Good enough. Alright, let that dry. I'm gonna grab my varnish.
It's too late to turn back now.
Okay.
We got close, but we lost somehow.
Time to varnish his boys.
I don't know how to compromise, and I don't know how to say goodbye. Oh, if we can feel what we used to feel, if we can be what we used to be, I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. And if we can say what we wanna say, if we don't live for another day, then I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. Your enemy. It's too late to turn back now.
How much of a transformation is that? Just putting varnish on it makes him pop a little bit more. Wow. The gloss does look pretty nice too. Let's see how he looks. He looks pretty good. That blue though, that blue. Boy, it looks the blue over there looks so much smoother than over here. You can see the varnish just does something different to this paint. It makes it look really nice. Let's see what happens if I varnish this side. Makes that smooth again. Wow. I don't know, can you see the difference between like an unvarnished and varnished model? As I varnish it, does it make it change a bit? Or is it just me? Am I hallucinating? A little bit? Okay. So I'm not just hallucinating. There is a change, even if it's just a little bit. Hey, what's up, Paint? It has been a minute. Trying to finish up my Ultramarines. So many things to paint. It's not even close. I guess technically the next thing I have to do with these guys is multipliers. I got you, James. Paint. James, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess the last thing I have to do with these things is actually put, not varnish, but snow on their base, and I am done with them. But varnish comes first. I think I read your comment, and that's what got me to say James. How have you been and what's been? So I'm gonna not stream on the weekend just because that's when tournament days happen and game days happen. So to get up early, can't stream anyway, and then the day after I might be too tired. It's not guaranteed that I don't stream, but it's more than likely I won't be streaming the day like essentially the day off and the day after. So essentially those are just my rest days in a sense. But it's not guaranteed, but it's highly likely that I won't be streaming those days because there's been a few times where I just felt like I really felt like streaming, but I kind of had to not. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, for sure. I check it ever so often. I mean, a lot of people. Kit Bash has been freaking amazing on that. Jesus, his stuff is. He's really creative, man. Hopefully, you check out his channel. Yeah, he really is. I hope to. I've been wanting to do stuff like that, but you know, not. I don't really have a lot of stuff. Hey, by the way, you know whatever happened to Tiki Man?
Laying by the fire on a cold night, wonder which direction you will choose, yeah. I wonder if we're even doing this right. Maybe I could mess around and lose you. Thinking back to all those times we walked.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm in the same boat as you. I was gonna ask about that same thing, like if you've heard from him. I haven't heard from him. I check his channel ever so often, and I haven't really seen an updated post. Hopefully he's okay and just, you know, don't want to stream anymore, but it doesn't seem like the case, honestly. Yeah, same here, man. Like, the thing is though is that we don't know his real name, so there's no way to really look it up. And, you know, I don't know if his wife or girlfriend knows about the channel or anything, you know? Just to kind of, I guess, post an update. I was thinking about writing a message in his comments, in his, what do you call it, on his community post to ask for an update. Hey, what's up, Randall? Yeah, same here, man. Maybe he's just taking vacation and hasn't said anything. Man, the weather's been kind of crazy. It's like gotten super cold again. Weather can't make up its mind. Yeah, for sure. And it would seem very passionate, so it's not like him to just quit, even, you know. And plus, he was planning on running a tournament too, I believe, in, well, I can't remember when now. an egg. I mean, it's well, it might be his, you know, YouTube stuff, but it's not like his personal one, maybe. And the problem is there's just too many people with that probably that name, even with Zeke. It's not very unique. You gotta understand that the United States is the third or fourth most populous country. 325 million roughly. And who knows how many people created doubles and triples of their own you know, account. I know he lives in Florida though, I believe. So that could at least narrow it down. Well, luckily enough, I don't buy eggs, so paint. I didn't realize. Is there an egg high price over where you live too? I mean, I didn't think it was something global. I thought it was just something local to the United States. I did buy a whole bunch of chicken though. After hearing that, it's like, well, let me stock up on some chicken breasts first. It got ridiculous though. I heard like almost $1 an egg over here. It's kind of crazy. How much is it over where you're at? I guess for everyone, including you, Randall. Eggs, if you happen to buy eggs. I think last I saw a dozen was like about $9, slightly above $9. How your news is going, but here news is doom and gloom about the world. Oh, really? What is it saying? I hear potential World War III as well. For eggs here. Over here, it's a little under $1 per egg. Ah, per dozen. So for me, yeah, it's about $9 a dozen, so like 70, maybe 75 cents an egg. What's about Trump and Putin bullying Ukraine? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I know Trump's trying to end the war, supposedly, anyways. But, I don't know how that's going. I know I heard about, like, potential World War III. Just not great. Oops. Let me paint on stream here. Alright, and the last guy. Not bad. It took me a while to varnish all these guys. Now, next stream is to put the little basing on them and then be done. Hopefully, like the snow part on them. I'm gonna try to use up that the pre-made snow, even though I kind of like my own custom snow made. It looks so much better. You guys were wrong about the pre-made snow. The snow that I made looks so much better. Just curious on how the news feeds over the States are right now. Well, I mean, I really don't know. I am not much for news. It depends on which side of the political aisle you're on. I'm sure if you're on the left, it's doom and gloom. If you're on the right, it's all the right things. So it's like, it's all over. It depends on your perspective and which station you listen to. So. It's a little bit of a hard divide in the United States. Oh. Let me see if I can find any news right now. Let's see. Zelensky says progress made on reaching an agreement with the U.S. on rare mineral deal. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. Let's see. I don't know if the BBC is a great source for it. really saying much in that one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's really hard to find anything in the U.S. about it, considering that, the U.S. is kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily far removed from it. Obviously, we're not near there, but we also have kind of a big hand in the world. And like I said, if you, depending on the news outlet that you look at, man, it's doom and gloom on the left, and all the right things on the right. So, I don't know. I hope Trump can bring peace in a good way over there, but who knows and who can tell. So the left definitely has a bias against Trump, and the right obviously have a bias in terms of the positive on Trump. So what's the most accurate news? Well, you have to kind of read both sides and kind of see I suppose, the kind of in between. I'm cleaning up my desk right now. Anyways, I'm actually going to call it right here. I have done my steps now. Got to let them dry. They're looking pretty amazing. And got to finish up this guy and finish up my Infinity as well. Got to finish up my Vindicator tanks. And I'm printing out 2 Predator tanks so I can play them too, because they're actually fairly decent. Take it easy, Paint. So anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, thumbs up the sign down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.